Sisters therapy. We're going to talk to people.
Hathorn House.
Oh.
We all know certain renegades in this town know something or two about fire.
Who's talking?
You don't think she'd do it again, do you? She was so young.
Wouldn't surprise me. Creeping around back alleys with her hood head down. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Well, with her history, she's bound to already be in the
I guess technically it's supposed to be these two, but...
We'll find out soon enough.
My thoughts exactly.
Clipping through his phone.
Oh jeez, that's the thinnest phone.
Yep. Oh gosh.
It's just. Woo.
It's fucking hell.
Now this accused witches group shows up from out of nowhere and thinks they're entitled to the Hathorn.
Didn't they find proof for their claim? It's only fair.
How far back do these reparations have to go? It's been hundreds of years. Nobody owes these loudmouths squat. It's a bid for attention and money.
Must every response be outrage? I miss the peace and quiet.
Well, I'm going in here.
Miss the opening
Aww.
hours. Better one tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Luminous
Wait, is time passing?
For your naturally grown remedies.
No.
Got a nice ring to it.
We'll come over. Hi. Here, I guess.
Miss Bow.
Okay, there's a museum. Did we want to talk to the judge first? Still? Fucking hell, dude. I assume this is because she said this is the courthouse, so that's the museum over here. Where do you want to go?
I forced us last time, so. Museum!
Museum! Let's see if there's any other talking to be had, to be heard.
I heard there's a new exhibition coming up at the museum.
Cool!
Sick! Oh, there's a road close.
Wonder why. Hello?
Oh, there's a giant.
The
Oh.
road has completely collapsed into the sinkhole. No
Shit.
wonder they closed it off. The ground is still crumbling.
Real talk, sinkholes terrify me.
Oh, absolutely. Fucking hell.
Like, I know they're like actually common in some parts of the world,
But that's just crazy to me.
but it's just terrifying thinking of
Okay,
like, the
turn
earth
around.
just opening up underneath.
Here we go.
Yep.
Justice delayed is justice denied.
Just don't live above limestone, you'll be fine.
We don't have limestone here, didn't you, Dad? Did we?
I don't know, actually.
I don't either.
I mean, there's the quarry, but I don't remember what's in the quarry.
I have the copper mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the copper. That's the quarry I'm thinking of.
Little Liberty.
Little Liberty? The fuck? Where's that?
Side note, did you know that one of the rarest gems in the world is found in Utah?
It'll be
Really?
more
Really? What is it?
useful to
Red
explore the
Barrel.
tour guide.
Cool.
Come on.
It'll be more useful to explore the graveyard with a tour guide.
Aw.
It'll be more useful
Okay. Don't get to go in the graveyard myself.
The reason I asked if limestone was formed in Utah is because, like in the past, very distant past, it was filled with water.
Ravencroft's Emporium.
You right.
Aw.
Sounds like another thing I need to Google.
Yeah, it looks like it's ocean stuff, though.
information on the infamous witch trials.
Excuse you.
So,
Clicked out.
The Salem
No,
Museum.
stop! I'm trying to turn into the doorway.
anyway, I'm still on the rock thing. I know there are areas in Utah that can be susceptible to liquefaction. So, I was like, does limestone contribute to that? Also, that is
It
terrifying.
is very terrifying.
What the hell?
Remembering the wrongly accused, may history never again be repeated.
Well, here.
And this is the worst.
Figure of a Puritan woman accused of being a witch. These were ordinary people, just like anyone else.
Yeah, I remember my high school did what was it? What's that play called?
Oh shit.
Went over the Salem witch trials.
Yeah, shoot. I used to know. Fuck.
The
Gone with no.
no. The Crucible?
The Crucible.
Crucible!
You're right.
Huh, I did it!
Yeah.
I did the thing!
Yeah, the Crucible was performed at my school, and I auditioned for it. I didn't get anything
Oh.
at the thing until my senior year. But
Sad that even children are named in the list of those accused witches.
Yeah.
Like Abigail Johnson, just 11.
I remember watching the play and just watching the tone and setting of it. It made
Yeah.
me way more interested in the Salem witch trials, and it was great because the school actually went over some of the Salem witch trials stuff because of the play that was going on, so it helped people like want to see
With awareness and all that fun stuff.
I remember that was just such a great. It was, I mean, scary stuff to learn.
Right. But it's
good to learn.
Yeah, we need to learn from our mistakes and all that.
Yeah.
So, Bloodline of the Accused by Brenna Edward. The Salem witch trials were a tragic time when those accused of witchcraft were not only adults. The hysteria and accusations implicated even the youngest in Salem, the children. Many children were accused, tried, and put into prison. In 1692, Abigail Johnson, at the age of 11, was one such child accused of witchcraft. Her mother, Elizabeth Johnson Sr., was also accused of witchcraft in the trials. Abigail had lost her father just 2 years before the Salem trials, and she was being raised by her mother and grandfather. The trials were known for the accusing of many widows and people who had been in trouble for any number of reasons, especially those who may have had relatives who were outspoken against the trials or came from a position of wealth. Such was the case for young Abigail. I'm really uncomfortable with how much my name is being mentioned in this game. It's really uncomfortable. History notes that her grandfather was an early critic of the witch trials and was known to be outspoken about the injustices of the trials proceedings. Abigail and numerous members of Abigail's family were accused of witchcraft. The examinations were known to take into account members of the families for many of those accused. For Abigail, this included her mother, her sister, and one of the more famous persons accused in the trials, her aunt, Abigail Faulkner. What is with all the Abigails? Aunt Abigail Faulkner was arrested around the same time as young Abigail and accused of inflicting other... I'm like having an existential crisis right now.
I wish someone
I think I'm just like a witch by association now.
Dang it, that's what I was gonna do.
No.
I was like, Abby, are you a witch?
I am.
I love the idea of telling this story, and when it says Big Abigail and Young Abigail, it's just you, but
oh my gosh. Oh shit.
It's just like Sailor Moon and Mini Moon, but it's Sailor Abby and Mini Abby.
Oh my gosh, my dream.
You're a Sailor Scout!
Yes!
Does that help?
Yes, it does. Same time as young Abigail and accused of inflicting others, resulting in her confession. For Abigail Johnson, this time in her life was a long series of examinations, accusations, trials, and depositions. Her aunt was arrested on August 11th of 1692. Her testimonies resulted in an arrest warrant being issued for young Abigail Johnson on August 29th. Even though she was only 11, Abigail's widowed mother was also arrested. The Johnsons were arrested and examined on September 16th, shortly after Abigail's brother was arrested. Other family members, including her cousins, were examined and are recorded as being among the young children who were the accused witches of Salem. The trials appeared to have embroiled suspicion and accusations where neither family nor child were spared from implication, questioning, and arrest. For Abigail Johnson, while both she and her family were arrested, none were among those who were executed. That's good. Still, the accused who were in prison suffered from poor conditions and the loss of friends and family. That's fair. Yeah. After the trials, many of the accused were known to have petitioned the courts for payment for their losses and asked for the courts to clear their families' names. The family of Abigail Johnson, who were accused of witchcraft, included her brother, Stephen Johnson, and her older sister, Elizabeth Johnson. The fear of dark evil spirits possessing the people of Salem, both the old and the young, caused a hysteria resulting in 20 people executed and over 200 accused of witchcraft. Sadly, the hysteria started with accusations that actually originated from young children. I remember this movie. Mm-hmm. I hated that movie. It was just so dark and sad. And,
Which movie was it again?
It was the one talking about the girls who practice witchcraft, quotations, at the... I don't think it was the urging. I don't remember exactly, but their maid... a black woman, she like knew witchcraft stuff because of
hoodoo.
Hoodoo. Mm-hmm. And so they practiced it, and then when they were caught, they accused her for being a witch, and she was killed, and they got away with everything scot-free, even though they were being punk-ass kids. So, I hate those kids.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, age 9, Abigail Will... Son of a bitch! Age 11 claimed to be possessed by the devil and blamed local witches for their actions. Yeah, this one. This is it. This is the one.
Oh, that's
Ironically,
sad.
These first accusers were children. Their accusations became the spark that led to young children, even younger than Abigail Johnson, to be added to the growing list of the accused. When the children who were accused of witchcraft were arrested, like Abigail Johnson, they endured pain while kept in what locals called the witch jails. Oh... The children accused and arrested had cold and dark walls in the prison with rats and little food. Dorothy Dorcas Good was the youngest child in the trial. She was accused when she was only 4.
Oh.
Fuck. She was the youngest among the accused and had to spend 8 months in a prison dungeon. The trials ended for little Dorothy, but her mother, Sarah Good, was later executed. Little children accused of witchcraft in the Salem witch trials suffered and are always to be remembered as we honor the accused. Fuck, dude.
Damn.
What the hell?
Man.
Fuck our country. Sometimes we just suck.
Every country has gone through dark times.
Yeah, no,
man,
but damn.
This is war?
Really?
So the theory of the Salem witch trials, there is a suggestion that the hysteria around the Salem witch trials were actually caused by what was it?
Like
a mold or something in the corn, and because all the women were the ones that were kneading
They
got exposed to it, and that caused the hysteria.
I've heard something that a lot of people believe it was like some kind of chemical in the area that affected their perception.
Yeah.
Which I think makes sense.
And
at least you
that's
can
the
hope.
reason I hope that once they came out of it,
Yeah. Also, let us know if you need someone else to read.
Oh no, I got this.
Okay.
But I mean, if you want to, just tag in.
I'm also totally trying to find the name of that film.
Oh yeah, I was showed it.
Oh, Hotchkiss.
Oh hey!
Hotchkiss.
Roger Conant founded Salem in 1626.
Abigail.
Yes.
I love you.
You're welcome. As a colonial town, which was first called Nomkeg, for the settlement's location at the mouth of the Nomkeg River. The settlers wanted to call it Salem, inspired by the Hebrew word for peace. That's ironic as fuck. Despite the peaceful beginnings as a settlement of immigrants, Salem is best remembered for the witch trials of the 17th century, the deadliest witch hunt in American history. England had their own witch trials also in the 17th century, and had passed a Witchcraft Act, making it the law to put anyone who practiced witchcraft to be put to death. The settlers knew about the dangers of witchcraft through their own histories, but history still repeated itself. From 1692 until 1693, over 200 were accused. The Court of Oyer and Terminer was established by Governor William Phipps to interrogate those accused of the work of the devil, witchcraft. Phipps and his active deputy governor, Thomas Danforth, both men of position and wealth, appointed judges to preside over the trials. One of the harshest judges on the accused was the rich and powerful magistrate Judge John Hawthorne.
That sounds way too similar to Judge John
Hodgman?
Yeah.
What is happening?
It's a podcaster.
Oh, okay.
He has a podcast, Judge John Hodgman, where basically it's like two people have like a little disagreement over something maybe petty, and
So the Salem witch trials.
and then they go to trial and try to figure out.
Oh, I love it.
Which one has the right to be right?
That's hilarious.
I've always wanted to listen to it. My cousin listens to it all the time. She loves it.
Hawthorne's examinations and interrogations relied on spectral evidence, and it had been noted in history that he often judged with an assumption of guilt. Many believe the accusers often gained in wealth and land rights from their accusations and sentencing that was solely based only on spectral evidence. After the dark period of the trials, laws were changed and Salem's shipping and merchant economy grew. The settlement became a place of assembly for officials during the War of Independence. Many luminaries hailed from Salem, including noted author Nathaniel Hawthorne, born in 1804. Is that text? Yep, it's a mistake in this book too. You didn't catch it in both instances, oh dear.
Maybe it's just
Beatrice, try harder.
it's just copy and paste.
Fair enough. Beatrice, try harder.
Everything you could ever want to know about Salem's history, from the Namkiag people to the Great Salem Fire of 1914.
So, I have been Googling,
Okay.
as usual. From what I can find, the movie you're thinking of is The Crucible.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. The name of the woman was Tituba.
Tituba, that's right.
That sounds very familiar, actually.
Yeah.
There's something off about that bookcase.
Secret door. See something strange. See something strange. Door.
Wait, I'm sorry.
That was beautiful.
You were like, I want to listen back to that. Maybe for later. I still have to pick up like all the footage that we've recorded the last month.
Okay.
Soon.
Let's see.
Not gonna see then. Sounds good.
Can you light that candle?
Oh, you're right. Hold on. No.
Rude.
I tried.
Nancy. There is candle there.
Okay, sorry, I want to explore the rest of the room before.
The carefully researched genealogy of several accused witches. Their names weren't fully cleared until 2001.
Seriously?
2001?
Oh my.
Damn, son! Salem's
Carefully
fucked up!
researched
Excuse me,
genealogy
dear
of sev-
human race.
Do better.
Do fucking better.
Holy shit, dude.
2001.
2001?
That was 18 years ago.
That's only 18 years.
That is younger than us.
Disappoint.
One was crushed to death? What the fuck?
Oh, I've heard that story.
What?
Okay, yo.
Yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
So it was a guy
Okay.
who was accused of witchcraft, and they were going to put a whole bunch of stones on him. And like he refused to admit that he was a witch because he wasn't a witch.
Right.
And so his last words were more weight.
That's terrifying.
He was the coolest motherfucker.
That was one fucking badass.
Yeah.
You went out like a king.
No, I love that story.
Holy shit.
Because like he refused to lie even though it meant he was gonna die.
Bless his fucking heart, dude. I hate that.
Discover the most
Enduring
and emotional events in American
You know,
history.
I
Thanks.
remember the audition for the Crucible was basically there was one moment. It was so funny. So it was an audition, right? The teacher or the director, the teacher wanted to like see. Can we make a? No, pumpkins. So the teacher wanted us to like see how well we could like scream and panic about stuff. And it's funny because we all went in groups, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, and whoops, we were all in groups. And what the story she told my group was like, okay, guys, I need you to look up in that corner. And so we all did, you know. Up there is a cute little bird, the cutest bird you've ever seen, and it is becoming a horrifying monstrosity. Go. I just thought like the idea of it was so funny.
That's gorgeous. Okay, wait, I saw a fire eye looking one, like 3 back.
Oh, 3 back. Wait, whoa.
Keep going. That one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I like that one.
This one? Do we want this pumpkin? Or
I'm not sure about the nose. Never mind, this was good.
wait, do we want the
Or do
Star
we do
Trek
the-
symbol?
Do we do the Star Trek symbol or do we do Voldemort? 2 over. Is Voldemort. No, the other way, sorry.
Oh, Voldemort.
Yeah, do we do Voldemort or do we do
Star Trek.
Star
Star Trek.
Trek?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, now that you guys pay attention, hear the mouths.
I honestly think that one's the best.
Agreed? Carve.
Done. This looks great.
Wait.
Now to find a nice place to put it.
Oh, oh.
Got a pumpkin.
I can just make pumpkins forever.
Magic.
Fuck yes.
I wonder.
That's an episode.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye.